ADS. Yo, what's up, bro? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, dude? You can't say yeah. Are you up in there? All right. Can you hear me all right? You don't believe me what's going on here, dude? You see what happened in DC today? State of emergency. You don't believe me what's going on here in the rotten spell hole of Regina? Let me send you a screenshot here. I can go through here, back out of here. I'm gonna send you a screenshot, alright? While the camera's going, I'm gonna back out of here. I'm gonna send you a screenshot clip when you get the time. Start reading or listening to a lot of this guy's broadcast. Man, dude, dogs, we don't want dogs no more, dude. Dogs ruin my life, brother. You know, of course I feel bad for that. You know that. You know, I hope the best for his dog. Where I'm living now, dogs have enabled me. $6,000 for a surgery. How old is he? Yeah, it's like, you know, do you just want to put him out of his misery? Where people don't want to, but it's the better decision. It's probably a better decision to just stick the needle in him. So prostate surgery in a dog? See? How can they be pushing and playing in a dog's anatomy of its makeup? Obviously something is wanted to abuse and have that dog used like a host. Go to your name. Alright, you still there? Are you still there, dude? Yeah, I typed you a couple of messages. And yeah, and where to look up that guy now. I just got introduced to this guy last night. He reached out and grabbed me to be the messenger that I was birthed to be. So obviously he knows me to throw to me what he knows has been going on. Dude, for real, you know the Virgo, no, I ain't lying, dude. Check him out, dude. You think I've been lying? I'm not a Leo, I'm a Virgo. Tune in, dude. Tune in. Even if you got another device to watch him and me. Tune in. Listen to that particular clip. And maybe watch another one, but watch that clip first. The one that I showed you, that I watched. And then check out a couple of his others if you want. But when you get back, let me know. Let me know, bro. I ain't lying, man. I'm not lying about none of this, man. I would never lie to anybody. I would never lie to a man or a woman. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal.
Domination. Capture and defend the forward operate. We're taking Charlie. I'm with you. Charlie secure. Counter UAV online. Securing B. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Changing mags. Throwing stun.
Enemy holding objective. Take them back. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
Enemy at the mine park.
This is Jaguar 3-0, person. Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those points.
Enemy at the mine park.
Come on, man, where's y'all's teamwork? 135 to 20 points. Unbelievable. Track and a lag on it.
Enemy at the freight elevator.
Securing Charlie.
And a lag on it.
Securing B. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
go there, there's a bomb.
That's a kill. Reloading.
Hostiles are taking out.
Go get B, go get B.
Losing A.
Let's do EMP over there.
Hello.
Go get it.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Go get it. Why did nobody go to B?
Enemy holding two objectives. Take them back. Friendly care package inbound.
Yeah, now we got our teammate telling us to go to B. Come on, man.
Enemy sentry gun active. We're taking Charlie. Back up at Alpha. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy care package inbound. We're holding Charlie. Losing Alpha. Need backup at Charlie. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Enemy at the train track.
Charlie. We're losing this fight. Ahead. Friendly UAV overhead. We're on Charlie. Stand by. You'll need it today. From the loss. Come back harder.
First place losing team. Beat by a goddamn 100 every time.
Enemy in the
Hostiles
cargo
in the area.
containers.
Check fire! Check your fire! UAV overhead. Take it, Bravo.
Enemy in the position.
Enemy sentry gun active. Securing us. Securing Bravo. Enemy care package inbound. We're on Bravo. Stand by. Securing Bravo. Allied enemy precision airstrike. Take it. On Bravo. Stand by. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing Bravo. Taking Bravo. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Securing Alpha.
Enemy in the forefront.
Bravo secure. Losing C. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Securing us. Morning time. Hostile position side. Take backup, Bravo. We're holding all points to defend. Enemy murder straight over here. Lost out. Hostile defending Bravo.
Enemy in the dumpster.
Go to B.
We'll take it to B.
Enemy in center.
Securing us. Got to objective. Locked down.
One of my goddamn get a whole goddamn team shot every
Not gonna
time.
take it lying down.
And if you're watching, give me a comment. A comment. Not a comment yet. A C-O-M-M-E-N-T. Not a C-O-M-E-T.
Domination. Capture and defend the forward operation. Securing Charlie. We captured Charlie.
Claymore, set.
Securing B.
I got movement.
Captured Bravo. We've taken the lead.
Still in the house.
Enemy near Main Street.
Assist your team at B.
I had the same guy kill me every time the whole game. And I know I'm playing it on.
Contact.
Enemy at the
We
left.
lost Bravo.
See the lagging? You
Securing
see it
Bravo.
start skipping?
Throwing stun. Claymore, set.
Enemy near Main Street.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. You're needed at Charlie.
How'd they end up all the
Enemy
way
at the left.
behind me? My whole team's there and then nobody's there. And I'm the only one there and somebody's behind us.
Allied cruise missile away.
Every time.
Enemy at the scaffold.
Securing C. Charlie secure.
No kill.
Enemy at the
See?
left.
Allied cluster strike inbound. You're needed at B. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Enemy near Main Street.
Action. Set the fire.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0. Holding two. Get the advantage.
You gotta be shit. I pushed this button every goddamn time. And why didn't it work? Somebody wants to be shitting you.
Taking fire.
Did I ever say, hey, I want to be shitting you and eating you? No. So why would you want to be shitting somebody?
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar.
They're shitting and
Recalling
eating you.
space. Hold two
You go
objectives.
back
Take
and
'em
watch
back.
those
We're
clips.
taking Bravo. Friendly
With this
UAV overhead.
apocalypse.
Copy that. Nomad 2-3 ready for drop.
That goddamn tell me I can't pick up my own goddamn eye.
Enemy at the courtyard. We're on out. Stand by. You're needed at Charlie.
Go get him off B.
Captured Alpha.
Get him off B right now. Trust me. Airstrike's coming in. Go to B.
Taking Bravo.
Go to B.
Enemy care package inbound.
Go get it. Go get B, man. Thank you.
Captured Bravo.
Enemy at the
Enemy
courtyard.
counter UAV online. Captured Alpha. Got a
Changing
personal
mags.
radar drone ready for escort. Care package arriving on station.
Oh my god dang.
You're needed at Bravo.
Hey, Axel, send the flyover.
Copy.
Jaguar
Jaguar 0 in.
Roger that. Nomad 2-1.
Get those positions. Remain dominant. Securing B.
Go to B, go to B, go to B. Go to B.
Cruise missile. Go for launch.
Go to B, go to B.
Enemies halfway there. Send up. Jaguar 0.
Go to B, go to B.
No effect on target.
Enemy at the buses.
Losing C. This is Jaguar 3-0. Person. Securing Bravo. Enemy
Enemy
holds
near
all
Main
objectives. Bravo secure. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy care package inbound. Need backup. Bravo. Securing Alpha. Get those positions. We're being dominated. Securing Alpha. Captured Alpha. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Securing B. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Friendly care package inbound. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm the only goddamn person that tries.
Enemy shield turret on the field.
Someone looks at me like a reel off a film. A film.
We're taking Bravo.
Not naturally.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Like your naked eye. A naked eye. A reel of a film. Film of the flam. Through the steam of the string. Handling, these are your brains with bugs. Those aren't your shoulders to chips on it. I wonder what kind of flavor chip is on my shoulder. I forgot to pay attention, so I owe you. Pay
Enemy near Main
attention.
Street.
Assist your team at Alpha. Losing A. Taking Charlie. We captured Charlie. Hostiles have Alpha.
Enemy at the buses.
Enemy personal radar in here. Personal radar drone ready.
Enemy at the courtyard.
We're losing this fight. Enemy UAV on the Jaguar 3-0 inbound. Bravo secure. Hostiles are taking Charlie.
Enemy
Care
at the
package
buses.
arriving on station. Hostiles have Charlie. Cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Copy that. Nomad 2-3 ready for drop.
Losing B. Objective failed. Report for debrief.
420. Hocus pocus.
Like if you just fly really high up in the sky, you just see a little map around,
Hey, JP.
you know.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up, bud?
Hey, dude. That's your friend that you personally know, right, JP?
Oh, yeah. Just call me Curly.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is fun.
Verba's little. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You've known him as long as Verba, and then yeah. You just tune me in. This is actual Verba's other or his brother. Yeah, another one of your brothers, lifetime brothers. Yeah. I remember his name. Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing down there?
Pretty good. I'm alright.
Good. Man.
What's the weather? Virginia.
We're cold. We got rain with a little bit of freezing sleet. A little bit of snow wants to show up, just a little bit, but it's not like a storm or anything. It's more like a like a little bit of freezing rain, slushies, things like that. I'm sure in the evening, if it gets colder and it wants to have precipitation, it will create snow. But then that's going to create what's already there to freeze, where you get that freeze over, the slush, the freezing rain, the black ice. Yeah.
What are you playing?
I'm doing a little Call of Duty. They have a double XP weekend, weapon double XP, and character double XP.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, the Modern Warfare one. Yeah. And I caught on to a guy last night that really woke me up in the way that I knew. Kind of like what's going on in Virginia living here. You've kind of like witnessed it yourself. Like, oh my God, like, why are they really acting like that, Donald? And I watched this guy's YouTube clip. And remember how Riff would always talk about the Antifa program, MK Ultra. They like to beat at kids and suck the feeling out of them after beating at them. Things like that. They like to feed off their emotion and beat them and make them feel scared. So they're feeling the fuel in their mind. Oh man, this dude, wow man. Let me send you if you get the time to watch this guy's clip here. I just sent it to M1, Eric.
Has you got your windows open?
No. No, I can't.
You're still busted.
Yeah, well, it's my whole flight plan.
Uh-huh. And do you guys get where there's like the saltwater salinity in your air? Or, right? The ocean water salinity of the salt. Like you can taste it, you can feel it. That, yeah. Yeah. The 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 dry air, the mhm. Mhm. And then like you say, the heat you get, the humidity you get, and then that oceanic salt water just yeah. Oh yeah, that's oh god. We call it hydrilla off the river, but yeah. The nasty yeah.
I get the river here.
Yeah.
I'm on the island.
I ain't doing much, man. Yeah, I've mhm. That game's more like choose your own adventure. It will always end differently or play differently. Mm, awesome. Okay, okay. Yeah, every big Dragon Ball Z fan knows that game now because you know what episode or what chapter you're in. Like, yeah, this is when Yu-Gi-Oh got his power when he learned that, and now he can do this to gain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I haven't kept up with it, but I had a best friend that every day he would run away to go home to make sure he watched Dragon Ball Z, and then he'd be outside. Yeah.
When it was on Tsunami or Cartoon Network.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I gotta go, guys. Ball Z's coming on, man. Sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah. Keep them. Oh yeah. And on the VHS as well, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I figured you know you had to get out and run errands. But when you told me when your bottle went dry, I said I know JP got to go out and do things this afternoon. Then. Okay. Uh huh. Oh, hot roast beef, French dip. Yeah. Yeah. There's like a broth kinda, like a beef broth kinda, that you dip it in like your, or you can make like an open face roast beef sandwich kinda. Yeah. Cool. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You told me. And is she actually allowed to enjoy her whole meals now, other than kind of like biting and nitpicking at it? Yeah. She'll eat more than 50% of her meal now. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like you're saying, JP. It's hard when people are in medications to even want to get to work a taste up when the medication kind of is working on them to help them. But it's like the food, yeah. Yeah. Cool. That's when you're trying to explain to her mom it'll be just easier for you, you know. I'm so inconvenient, cunted. I don't even have a vacuum anymore to enjoy vacuum cleaning, JP. No, it works, but there's a part where you take the handle and it becomes like the, where you add the extensions, where you can like use it to suck the corners, put the corner, the knife piece on it to get the edges, you know, your cobwebs. That part that you push to relieve that part to pull it in and out, to use that option. That part that locks the handle in, the one side is so plastic, it kind of like, you know how plastic gets after a while, it'll wear out. It's just like how you're saying about the screen door, you know. And it just got where it got bent out of shape where it won't lock the handle in anymore to complete the suction now to suck floor up. But I can use the handle now, and you know, it's like So if I wanted to, yeah. So now if I want to use the vacuum, I gotta either plug into shop vac or dig all around for wherever they left the one up there piled up full of trash somewhere, you know. Yep. Good one. I like that. And that's actually, dude, like after I had to take apart the vacuum cleaner, clean it, the belt slipped off at the bottom. I had to re-slide the belt on. You know, I cleaned it, wiped it down. I started using it a little bit, and then when I pulled that handle piece out and I went to put it back in, it's when that piece just started slopping to the side on it. And I tried to push and pull on the lawnmower, the vacuum, and it left me like, oh no. I'm stuck here half-assed and can't get nothing done again. Yeah. Thank you for putting me back on Netflix. I still didn't do The Witcher or that. I haven't watched none of that yet. I know I was promised you and told you okay, yeah. Did Disney really buy Sony?
No.
Or Disney Incorporated with Sony? Okay. Yeah, I heard Disney's trying to buy, like, everything. Oh, okay, okay. The meaning of Sony Entertainment or Sony Picture, but not the whole corporation. I understand you now, yeah. I seen the yeah, I seen the movie. The last one I watched was Benchwarmers 2, JP. Benchwarmers 2. It don't have Adam Sandler in it. God, I can't remember that guy's name. Not David Spade.
The first one had
Yeah, I know the guys. I know the actor's face too. I just can't. The main actor. I can't remember his name off the tip. It's a cool movie. That was a cool movie. No, it's about like a softball team, and this one, a Benchwarmer 2, it was all the lawyer firms and their softball teams. It's a cool movie. Like very, 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 very funny. Very funny. Mom would enjoy it. Your mother would enjoy the movie as well. It's how good a, like, it's not like nasty. There's not a lot of bad profanity in it, but it's more like a very, very good PG. Yeah. It's a very good PG-13 production.
Did you see Joker yet?
No, I haven't watched that.
What about you, Chad? Nah, not just yet. I was thinking about watching it tonight. Oh yeah.
Good.
No, we brought it to the mechanic. The whole front end.
The alignment, your shocks, things like that, right?
Yeah, the alignment's kind of fun. He's got it done.
Yeah, there's this, big rod, and then there's bushings that go in it, and the bushings will wear out, and you just need like new bushings sometimes.
Yeah, it might be more than that.
And is your car front wheel drive?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what creates a lot of problem. Our front-wheel drive vehicles that take all that stress, including the engine, through your suspension and steering and things like that. Yeah.
Well, even with the new tie rods, I noticed that I noticed the wheels.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the steering wheel was like knocking. And now that I get the new tires, it doesn't like shake or vibrate. So hopefully that means the tires will last longer. And if the raw tires uses, you would think it's not shaking or no, even I think it's sound problem. I'm not sure they're off 520 right around 7. Yeah. Money Mike is the financial advisor for those guys. Yeah. I've been to that triangle before. You know, Eric's old car, or truck, Mariner, when it was having brake problems, that's where we got was that front? Wow. That didn't happen. Yeah, that's I know. One of the ones in my car I got out was, you know, I drove my sister's Ford Escort for a while. And you get the time on down
Hey, y'all ran out the door. You left the dog like that. You cursed everybody again.
the other ones.
God damn it. Nobody's here is alive. Nope. Nobody's here to talk. God damn, man.
Hey, I went to Courtney, 520, and North Tropical. 3 people I saw got pulled over today.
Yeah, I saw a bunch pulled over all in a row. Either on 95 or on A1A, I don't remember. But I was coming home from work one night last weekend. It was literally every 15 feet someone else had been pulled over.
Are they doing like checkpoint Charlie or end of the month's quota? End of the month's quota time, right? They got to get their quota, yeah. You don't put your blinker on, it's time to get money, right?
That's Friday. I mean, like a week ago Friday. There was a cop that pulled. Pulled right behind somebody that parked in the handicap spot.
Need backup at Bravo. Domination. Capture and defend the objective. Hold Bravo.
Handicap tag on the rear view mirror was expired at the beginning of the year. The shit's expired. An hour later after the anniversary, coming out, they're searching her car. She's still there. I'm like, oh, this will
Oh my god.
I think we got another
You think they'd help the elder lady? Like, oh my god, ma'am, your handicap sign is expired. I see your handicap Tiggy!
Securing Bravo. Precision airstrike. Ready on. Enemy UAV overhead.
No, dude, it's what's going on is what's going on upstairs is what I want you to watch that clip about.
Losing
In
A.
Virginia.
Falcon 3-0. First. Losing Alpha.
Don't people think I'm lying, dude? This is a catastrophe.
No kills. Counter UAV ready to deploy. Falcon 2. Grab. You're needed at B. We have two objectives. Take the third. Enemies taking Bravo. Losing Bravo. Scrambler fuel depleted. Lost Bravo. Friendly care package inbound. Securing B. We're out Bravo. Stand by. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy sentry gun active. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. We're taking Bravo. Falcon 3 en route. Personal radar coverage. Personal radar destroyed. We've lost coverage.
Yeah. Hey, Virgo lover.
Allied UAV overhead.
Yeah. James.
Securing B.
Man, the oil wells ran dry, dude.
We're taking Bravo.
But America's ran dry.
Securing Alpha.
Trump said we're going to have more petroleum and we're getting this. We don't need it from the Midwest. That's a lie.
Point. Get moving. needed at sea.
You know what I think I like most about the game so far? Is the soundtrack that they used.
We have 2 objectives. Take the third.
Changing max. Changing max.
And that's what I was gonna say. What they must do different voiceovers with one guy then, yeah.
Securing C. 2 objectives lost. Move in. Enemy at the hotel. You're needed at A. Securing Bravo. Enemy shield turret on the field. Your team at Alpha. Enemy close to strike. Take cover. Securing Bravo. Enemy at the hotel.
Can't catch up and find the mustard anymore. Or I stare at the ketchup and mustard with nothing to put it in. So I say, I wonder which one will taste better first. A mouthful of ketchup from the left hand or a mouthful of mustard from the right hand. Or take the left and right hand and squeeze them both in there together. And eat my tongue as a piece of meat. Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's many points.
Around Bravo. Fire. Enemy at Alpha. Go. Holding Bravo. Enemy shield turret on the field. Bravo. Lost Alpha.
There's a lot of birthdays yesterday, I noticed.
Alpha. We're on Charlie. Stand by. Alpha secure.
Yeah. Remember that day I power slammed the hot dogs for you?
Cruise missile.
Can you eat a hot dog in a bite tunnel? Remember that stream? So I don't know, I never tried. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, I never tried. Because that commercial we kept seeing, you remember? We kept seeing like that commercial or that ad. Yeah, and devouring it in one bite. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We lost Charlie.
Yeah, that's what y'all were saying. You couldn't compete with that little Asian lady, though, Donald. She eats 200 of them like that. How does she always win, too? That real short. Yeah. watched in a while. Or the most recent one, yeah.
Enemy in the back alley.
Need back
I
up
can't
and
watch nothing when I'm watched.
losing travel. Rest your wounds. We'll return soon.
Now this is that UFC fight they're all talking about with McGregor tonight, right? Conor McGregor is stepping up out of his weight class. He gained weight to fight tonight. I think that's what they were all saying yesterday.
Yeah, I saw something on
Yeah.
I don't even remember who he's fighting. No regard against his ass.
He's fighting a guy named Donald, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. Some guy named Donald something.
I might be able to watch it on the Android box. Here.
Gosh, man, that's rough, JP. I know, dude. I had what you told me. You had about 2 hours of sleep the other day. You got up and the minute you got up, it's like it's been live action. Ping pong, do this, do that. All on 2 hours of sleep. Yeah.
That was my own fault. So, he's playing that captain out there. I was it's not too bad. I could have stopped playing chess. Yeah, me either. It's like, I don't care. The only reason I've stopped playing is it's finally posted. See me, I went to bed like 7 a.m.
Remember when I told you about Red Dead? Remember when I told you about Red Dead, JP? I said, oh my God, dude, I played it. I went to get up to get a drink. I looked out the window. The sun was up. It was 9:45 in the morning. I didn't realize that. I'm in there crying. I can't shut the game off. Doing another episode.
Yeah, that was a really good storyline.
Yeah.
You beat that, right?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I know you beat it.
Yeah, the campaign mode, yeah. We all pretty much finished it at the same, in the same week or two together, yeah.
Disappointed with the online.
Yeah, me too, dude. It's too much like that Grand Theft Auto crap.
Yeah, it's like you just try just shot the side of the head.
Yeah, people are shooting your horse, or, yeah.
Kill your awesome horses.
It's like, now if I want to have a shootout, or I want to have a horse race, that's what I would have chose. I'm fishing. Don't bother me, please, yeah. This ain't multiplayer. Run up to the innocent guy that's fishing, take his fishing pole, stick it on each side of his ear, hold a rifle down to his head, knock the back of his head out, steal his horse, and then friggin' tie it down to the railroad tracks, run it over.
That's pretty vicious.
Yeah. It's like, what do you mean? It's Red Dead. That's what it's all about. I want to be a robber, a train robber. Yeah.
Domination. Capture and defend the objectives. Securing Charlie. Got Charlie.
Throwing stun!
Yeah, that's what I heard. There's options you can change now, other than the way when it first came out.
We're taking Bravo. You're needed at sea. We're holding Alpha. We're in the lead. Friendly UAV overhead.
Throwing stun! Changing mags.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Request recon flyover.
Nasty.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 in route. We're taking Charlie.
Nasty.
Set.
Nasty.
Holding all point on the bend. Losing A. We've lost Alpha. You're needed at Bravo.
This is so fun.
We've lost Bravo. Securing A.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Alpha secure.
Enemy in the base.
Gone.
That's good.
Friendly, don't shoot!
We've lost A.
5 o'clock.
Securing Bravo. We're holding Bravo. Losing B. We've got two objectives. Lock it down. Hostiles are taking Bravo.
Did you beat the campaign, dog?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I did that before I even played multiplayer. Yeah,
Enemy personal radar in the air. Losing B.
I think there's 11 or 12 chapters or missions.
Securing Alpha. We've lost Bravo.
Total game time, it probably took me hour, probably about,
Secure.
yeah, 5.5, 6 hours.
Enemy at the mine park.
Hostiles are taking Charlie. Enemy personal radar in the air. Losing A. Friendly UAV overhead. We've lost C.
Enemy in the cargo containers.
I noticed that, dude. It's like everybody had it when they had it, they played it, and this now nobody turns it on no more.
Hostiles taking Alpha. Enemy counter UAV online. Charlie secure.
Yeah.
Losing A. Be advised, friendly position. Losing C.
Or keep the same characters and really don't like super duper change it so much. Yeah.
Losing C. We're halfway there. Keep fighting. Got two objectives. Lock it down. Hostiles at Charlie.
Enemy at the mine park.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
Losing A. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Jaguar 3-0, personal radar.
Enemy holds two objectives.
Get on the road, man. I told you I finally let my car go, JP, to the scrap man. Yeah. No, I got 130
Enemy personal
for a 1994 model.
Team at Bravo. Hostiles at Alpha. Go. We're on Charlie. Stand by.
That's very, very like
Friendly VTOL
minimally like light and scrap material. Yeah. When the car wasn't totaled, it was vandalized to where it needed a paint job. That would have been highly embarrassing. Driving around with effing cocksucker, dick sucker, scribbly lines all over the side of your car and your hood. And I needed like all kinds of extras.
They've got two objectives. Keep hitting.
Brake work done, the alignment, a new battery, reinsure it, re-register it. You know, by the time it adds up, it's like Jiminy Cricket. You know.
We're taking out. Alpha secure. Central team at C. Need backup at Alpha. Objective reached.
Jaguar 3-0, personal.
Securing C. Friendly care package inbound. Charlie secure.
I hear you. If your transmission was still good, but your engine wasn't, someone would give you $600 for your transmission. Yeah.
We're taking Alpha. We're losing control.
Copy that. Nomad 2-3 ready for drop. Enemy in the back alley.
Securing Charlie.
Your windshield and windows, you can get a lot of money for.
Missile, go for launch. Securing Charlie. Securing Bravo. Got Charlie.
Mark on the grid. Send it.
Jaguar 3-0,
Bravo secure. Losing Bravo.
no effects on target.
Okay, Axel. Set the flyover.
Copy, Jaguar 3-0 in.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. We lost Bravo. Losing Charlie.
Enemy at the train track.
Changing
Package
mags.
arriving on station. Enemy personal radar in the air. We're taking Alpha.
Yeah.
We're holding Alpha. Hold all the objectives. Need backup at Alpha. Precision airstrike available. Lost Alpha.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar in bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy.
Enemy at the
Strike
mark.
in.
Assist your team at Bravo.
I put a brand new battery in it and the alternator might get weak. Yeah, like you're saying. You got on the street and then all of a sudden your water pump or your power steering something starts happening. Yeah. Yeah.
Securing Alpha. Lost Bravo.
Enemy at the
Holding
mark.
Alpha. Hostiles at Charlie. Precision airstrike available. On your mark. Taking Charlie. Enemy personal radar in the air. Losing Alpha.
Kicking some rubbish around.
Allied cluster strike inbound. They've got two objectives. Keep it.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike in. Direct hit.
Securing Charlie.
Oh, God. I'm done, dude.
Assist your team at Alpha.
I'm so done I don't even got a beer to watch the football game tomorrow.
Get those positions. Day's done. You're not. On your feet, soldier.
Yeah, whoever wins are going to the Super Bowl. Yeah. These are to determine who's going. Packers or the Niners, or Tennessee or the Chiefs. Yeah. Yeah, because that was the actual first Super Bowl ever. That was the Super Bowl one, the Packers against the Chiefs. Yeah, and Bart Starr and Vince Lombardi took the Lombardi Trophy home. Remember when it said, "Oh, yeah, oh, I see Aaron and." I see now too. Yeah, is that going to be a conspiracy with that commercial as well? Okay, yeah, that was a good point. You're right. You're right. You're, that would be history kind of repeating itself. First Super Bowl ever. And I hear it is in 2020. Yeah. And it's in Florida, right? In Miami, the Super Bowl. Now, is that the stadium the Dolphins playing? Or the Hurricanes?
I would think Dolphins.
Yeah.
What stadium are they playing at?
I don't remember the name of it.
Well, the Hurricanes will be more
Yeah, if there's a brand new stadium down there in Miami, that's where they're going to do it. So they get all that money there. Because remember when they had it at San Francisco's Levi's Stadium, like a year or two after their stadium opened, to get the money back for them GMs and all them people? Yeah. And to like really open up and introduce that new age of football stadiums and technology. Yeah.
But they really want a baseball team. No, out of Orlando.
The Dreamers.
Oh, why the hell did I do that?
Oh.
That was like to flip it or rip out my hand. It wasn't even my own thumb. What the cluck?
Was that a back type?
Thought it was like somebody stealing my right arm and making it tush a button. Because it wasn't the left hand that did that decision. It wasn't my left hand that decision already happened. It was like the Addams family. The hand's running around, JP, and it's not attached to nobody. But the hand will do it.
I watched that.
And okay, and what's weird now, when we watch that, I want to watch that too. Is it his left hand or his right hand? Because you should be able to tell which side the thumb's on. Is it a left hand or a right hand running around like that? Yeah.
Well, it should be the right plastic.
All right, give me a gimmick. I'm in the laundry, Matt. Getting all the dirty water and all the dirty laundry. And I'm gonna try to pee. I'm just a number waiting to go piss. I'm gonna try. I might start crying.
So it says, no, I don't think so. You can make your way to Ham again. Are you still walking?
No, I'm almost there. I'm done. Like, I have over 10,000. Yeah, I have. I'm gonna get the special ones. Oh, like 100, 159. If you can't be spring fly, you just have to be really long. That's what. Yeah, because that's where you're not finding that word. Race through cycles. That's where most of the big kids. Oh, it's not that bad. I just. Yeah, that's weird. If you just pay attention to what pops up, like, just kind of fly fast forward, it will like most of the reviews. I haven't worked out, but I'm sure you're selling pretty well. Well, it hasn't worked out. That, Yeah, a few of them. It's like we really just gave up the games and maybe had something over here. I can go crazy with it. Everybody wants to stick around. Pretty much. Come back. She has like the last one. The last one is back. Cheers. Here we go. How many hours have you got in on the game? 15 or 16. I'm at 11:25. You got tomorrow off too, right? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I do like how they summed up the story. Yo. I got something right now. Right on. Take care of services. Bye.
weekend. Every weekend. But we can't strengthen. I'll weaken you. And we'll strangle you. The dangle of your ankle double D. Start sneezing. There's your spell. That's why it says, God bless you. God? No, my job's possess you. God? No, my job's possess you. God? No. Snow and cane. Beetles and toes again. We all went to play Snummy again. Play Space Snummy. 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Tungusa. Top of the hour. 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Everybody up. Dripping illusions. You don't want to eat, you don't want to drink, you don't want to move. Tungusa got you. You don't want your mind. You don't want to think. Why should you think? See what you get for thinking? Hey, go look over there real quick, man. Check that out. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Maybe a lot. All this tricking, all this trick from the cook. Ruck. You don't got family cooks. You got scrambled up crooks. Rambled up crooks? I steal it from the kid. The rotten pillhouse. I got my rotten pills. Zannies and panties and chemicalated hung illusions. I'm not a visionary. I'm a colorblind game. A colorblind game of, oh God, that's too touch. Too much. You strain too much. You tell everyone the game of two touch. When you want to play toe tag, now you want to put a toe tag somewhere? And then you want to play hoe brag? Wherever your knee grow. The toe tag. Toe tag? What are you going to do with the totem hole? Are you bringing up wood again? You better start knocking on wood. She wanna try to buy the stairway to heaven. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's buying the stairway to heaven. Ooh. So where they were built skyscrapers to feel they can walk the skies to connect to cloud 9 of heaven. What kind of no trance do you live in? The boogie woogie woogie. I'm 3 knuckles deep in my nose. Does anyone want to pick my gold nugget out of it? I'm not a booger eater, but you want to eat my boogers? I'm gonna booger sugar it. They're one like a numby. The old numby. I'm so numb I make you numb. My lips are so numb and chalky. I can't hear what you're saying. this will hurt. Let me give you a little prick. This will get you on for the show. Now you're hearing that hemoglobin. And they're going, ah! Medusa's like a... And then we're stuck there, soldered ears. And our years no more. 2020. Might as well say they already overload them. Every day you're stuck like Lipton. No Lipton tea or no Nestea with a fresh lemony taste. You got the ignorant cursing spell against human race. 'Cause you look at everyone like a rock-tongued scene of cockroaches. You wanna rip behind a hip sack of this, where everyone's roaches. And no one knows their own ass from holes of the ground. It's like the ground of the earth we walk in. And then you wonder why we're stuck there in the behind of your head. A lock word of what you're talking. But the bug up in your ears. How many did you say they'll drop the bomb? Already dropped the bomb. Biometrically up in our don't you see? Feels like we got all ripped from my thoughts and head. We running around all day with fresh, clean showers, fresh, clean hairdos, like we got a rotten spell of bedhead. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Never thought I was anyone. So who wanted to think they were someone else? Hey, you think you put the bug in the room? Because I never did it with those worms. Just look at it and strangle up the fucking something higher. I'll see this turning around here. Going around. And drowning. Putting it in that girl. I don't want it. I don't need it. And they don't need you. They want immortality. They want immorality. For the whitest only men. And ain't walking no more on the ground. And they left you stuck there drowning. Like a little kid throwing a temper tantrum in the middle of the store going, you said they were going to buy me a lollipop. I guess I got backhanded and left there, smacked it. No honey smacked, money cracks. And how dare you get up the seven-headed dragon's hearse? What we're going to Disney and the cop of the hour. And we're just bouncing off the wall. We got like a little flake, dude, like a... We got more what you call freezing rain. And my goddamn hair flopping around. Mouth looking dizzy. She's a cat. Normally when I get out of taking a shower and walking out with a left pink eye to be somebody's pussyfoot and play the dead leg, and entering a plate of food is a rude. And then I'll run around like ran over toads playing Frogger. I'll go across the street because the truck gonna run over the frog, and they're gonna look like squashed toads playing the middle of the friggin' pond, playing the frog in your throat, and we're just stuck there, little silly pads. Literally silly pads going. You can want one hand. It look like an ass in the other. Why? Are you like my secret goddamn girlfriend or wife? The only time I know you is from high school, and every time I pick up the goddamn phone, the only person I got a Facebook, but I don't even go to it. I didn't make it. The guy's my last big time good job I had, put me in a Facebook and a Plenty of Fish. Yeah. Now I picked this goddamn thing up, and it puts things in your face telling you, oh, look at this. Maybe it could become you, and you should be like it. Jesus Christ. Did they talk all about Jesus Christ and a handheld wrist tying dick vice? Current temperature and weather conditions.
It's 32 degrees with freezing rain in Fredericksburg.
And we're stuck here drowned. It feels like it's 26 degrees. And they're stuck there frozen, part 2. And the whistle started blowing till I'm stuck there looking blue. The blueprint. I'm blue out of my own mind. The dog got red, black, and blue balls and tangling taints. I didn't know that somebody can goddamn infestedly infect the prostrate action of a goddamn dog. Where a man's sitting in there, I know this afternoon at the vet, crying around this dog, and the vet comes out, well, your dog's having a prostrated condition, and we'll have to operate on him. It will cock you for your dog's cock and ass about $8,000. Want to fix his dick and asshole, or you just want to stick a needle in it and make him die? It's your voice. It's your choice. Make the dog have dog hip, dog lip, and somebody crawl under the skin of the dogs. This ain't even in vagina. This is my buddy telling me. Damn, man, I can't even see my goddamn bro and finish moving in because he's stuck there and his dog's sitting there looking around as someone's using you and the dog as a hip and a ride and a pile of goddamn hip and licking a lot of lips. And there's only one rhythm that I'm realizing where no matter that rhythm of that group has done that, literally, I'd even attack the dog's asshole and dick. popping flute. Don't forget to sacrifice and solder here a couple of children's minds for. And then we'll look like the goddamn game of crime war. Hyman me more. Crimey, rotten serpent. Okay, you're allowing me to, like a vampire? Oh, they won't enter until you invite. And then we'll just sit there. And I have to invite now. What are you showing? An echo in it? Oh, they're still echoing in here. Everywhere you go. Echo. Echo. Where can we go echo to now? I don't care. I don't like you. I mean, you don't like you, so you don't like anyone else. You think that guy just sits there in anyone else's face and lies? Why does he have over 300 million viewers? We're left in Virginia like rotten piled up seeds. Oh, we are. The dead asshole and the dragon from DC. We all look like piled up fertilization and manure just to help their demon grow. So I wonder why they need you to sacrifice like piled up manure so you can fertilize their spell. And they abuse neglectfully from MK Ultra and the Antifa program. Yeah, that's what I'm in. Antifa program. You hand me those children and I leave them dumb. Now while I'll sit there look all day like we're sorry. Sorry for what? We don't have emotion. When they're all dumb and screaming cane. I wonder why we're stuck here in Medusa's pillow. Or let me make everyone spill their mind and not enjoy locking up the head of their bed. Is it time for more rotten pills, yo? I'm gonna let this thing hurt for a minute. Let me give you a little prick. Ow! Oh, and I'm just really numb. So sloppy, I'm pissing and shitting my own body. I'm gonna get out the back of my own mouth, and everyone sits there like they need to lobotomy. Gonna rip and lizard curse and spell. And pray you the thing what your eyes see. You don't know your own eyes? No, I know how to fuck everything up. Well, I know where that doesn't work. I'll because you would fuck it up. We'll make it work. Put it back there. Fix it, make it, clean it, reattach it. Look, it's nice and neat. No, I'm gonna look at it night and day. AM to the PM. These people don't even know their own minds anymore. Colorblind spells. They only want to know where their goddamn thing a moment could be. 10 sacred gifts a moment a day. Or let me brainwash you for the right side of your brain. And we're just here like a flipping fish out the water. you think you were gonna do? That's what you get for thinking. 'Cause I wasn't a bug up in your ear. Left you every day of this ship that's sinking. Seeking you in a cursive, a rhythm fun. Same goddamn song, like a broken record. All around the world, the same song. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. I feel like this is your brain on drive. Scrambled up, rambled up, and nothing's never how it does. I feel like I'm bent over, craft-worded, looking Disney-handed. Said you're living in Virginia, in that cartoon Disney hand spell, where no one gets to enjoy their life success. Like I'm the one that sat there and did ignorant games of incest. Only is set here and you left everyone's life possessed, coke-stained, heroin-ably ripped from their heads, possessed. It's what made people not even want to live in their day. You would hear your nephew. It ain't me, it ain't the way. Well, you better go do that, or I'll beat you and leave you raw. Play Hocus Pocus. And everyone wants to blame me. But Vegas, oh, you don't have a soul to take. Dear Heavenly Father, here I lay, where I pray. But they don't pray. They all grin, reap socks and shoes for 3 or 4 days. I take my socks and shoes off and let my body air out. And then you want to play in everybody's air. Stare there and look like somebody tongue-oosed you. And we sat here, remember? Sat shattered here and gave him a noose, yeah. Not mad. question. Nothing wants to, nothing in your face. It could smell like rotten death from 300 busted open colostomy bags. Rotten heroin-added pillows. Are you on a sick opiated doped up friggin' zany or a pill, yo? And then you wonder why everyone's feeling no appetite and rotten sick. What are you gonna do it for? Evil game of death, Tone? You like rotten spells of ignorant meth trail. The monstrosity of my meth is clear like glasses. And then you wonder why people are staring spells on where everyone else's asses. You just be a good little ass to set. I've been standing here looking like you want to play everyone's thumb bean. How did you lose your job? Through the computer's terminator. When your boss said, how do you fire someone with a $50 Johnny on the spot, a fresh haircut, and a wooden nickel, and the computer squirminates you? Because it was on a 9-month written curse. That's when he wanted to bend your arm and tell you how to spend your money. And then they look at you all day and say, my permission slip. I got it. I got 6 figures. You have none seen. Then you wonder how it just constantly sat, stared, and stacked. We just looked there where we couldn't even sterilize it. We just wanted to color minutely play the right side hit. And then we're slipping in the spell. There ain't no way to get my toes up in the sand, 'cause you got the rotten Sandman throwing everyone like sand, sandbagging through your tank. Don't want to speak to you because you're not in the cane. So they need your reception. They said, yeah, we know someone lives around here as Satan's secretary and receptionist. Where did you start? What did you think? I didn't want to think. He told me to think and look around like we all sat there and played the same being bored game. We all gotta feel sorry for nut stung of nothing to chew. Chew on rotten flu hip. And to look around like everyone got backhanded, backwarded, crack-headed, flip-flopped it, flopping fishes like floozies. And you tell me this guy's sitting here lying. Antifa and MK Ultra. And they're even using the children's tongues. I don't want because I'm not the abuser, so I'm the loser. The opportunity I know I shoulda, woulda, coulda had. Six cock. Ripped apart, shunned, pain washed, slurping spillos from the serpent scheme. And let me leave you a steam. I hope my body walks in front of you and spontaneously combusts into an explosion. You tell me to become a goddamn nurse. I'm a natural healer. I do more than a nurse. You goddamn get a nurse that'll put a goddamn needle and put you in a hearse for the money of a curse. What causes human spontaneously combusting?
According to The Independent, SHC is used to describe instances when a human either living or recently dead seems to burst into flames without an external source of ignition. It is argued that SHC can be caused by an individual's behavior and habits, such as alcohol consumption, inner mechanisms of the body, or even acts of God or sorcery.
See? Flames with the internal source of ignition. It is argued that spontaneously human combustion can be caused by individuals' behavior or habits such as alcohol consumption, inner mechanisms of the body, or even trying to live as act of God. Spontaneous human combustion. It is argued that it is caused by individuals' behavior or habits, such as alcohol consumption, inner mechanisms of the body, or even acts of God or sodomy and satanic sorcery. Make me feel like I'm the one that need to spontaneously combust into a body of explosion. What causes spontaneously human combustion in a human?
According to The Independent, SHC is used to describe instances when a human either living or recently dead seems to burst into flames without an external source of ignition. It is argued that SHC can be caused by an individual's behavior and habits, such as alcohol consumption, inner mechanisms of the body, or even acts of God or sorcery.
You think I'm lying? I ain't the liar. So what they're doing there in the rotten hellhole of the vagina. Images of spontaneous combustion.
Images stages of spontaneous human combustion, sure.
Jesus Christ. Boom! Like the atomic bomb right there in your life. That goddamn person's legs scattered all over the floor. This person's sitting there, internally exploded and started melting flames. My God. And I don't even have the direction of my actions of my own thrust. Are you sitting there all chemicalated on pills and chemicals and dust when I practice act of God and evil satanic sorcery? And people run around here all day, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, alcoholically consuming. Come here, numbass, numbnut. How am I the numbass, the numbnut? When I ain't caning, hair-tonguing, and hallucinating around. All dick, taint, and whole ass, and Adam apple, and hair binding all day. Sick of observing, analyzing. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Feel the goddamn rhythm of your own goddamn body temperature. Run around like you're walking up down, yeah. It's so cold, like a cold-hearted witch. More colder than a brass bra. Telling you, a rotten goddamn frozen witch's nipple, and don't want to go to church. I want to go down the throat and the mind and everyone's spine and hip, and even a penis would piss or an ass would shit. And we're stuck here. My favorite part of everyone, testicle, taints, and lips. Goddamn life. Go pee for me. I don't want to. I want to be lazy. Go poop for me. You sound like you're living like goddamn friggin' y'all hum fung in North goddamn Korea. Eat goddamn 3-4 pounds of Gouda cheese every day. Goes underground 20 stories. Takes 1,200, 1,100 Koreans. When he points at 20 of them, piss now! I'll take a couple of women, 40 of them, pull down your pants, push out your ass. I don't care if you ain't got it in you. Push out your body, feel shit look now. They said that man, a rotten goddamn North Korea, wonder why he can't walk with his equilibriated balance. He waddles like a penguin and can't stand upon his own body or legs for a certain amount of time, and eats pounds and pounds of what this term is called Gouda cheese. And to rule the people like walking, talking Don Johns. A rotten spell hole of vagina kind of treat it and disgrace people the Shane play. Remember, you're just a number waiting to go, Piss. And you're just looking for the permission slip. Do you own a PlayStation 4, Virgo? Because I know James does, yeah. Or you just watch me through YouTube on the phone? Because I can't send you a photo. I would like to send you over a big yeah, you met and connected through me through YouTube's broadcasting, yeah. That's why when I was telling you, man, I hope some of you can stay connected with me through Twitch. Yeah. Now look, I ain't gonna say this, but I believe ever since I let Bacos or whatever become a moderator or whoever, remember when I started getting all those comments? Why can't I give you a comment? Why can't I watch your stream anymore? You know, whoever's in charge of your stream is eliminating all these people from linking into you, Donald. I'm getting all these comments on my YouTube reel. Who's on the other side in charge of your stream trying to erase all your messages? That's why I'm done with YouTube. Yeah. Man, my whole UK audience is gone. I turned on yesterday in the playroom on here and got with Katie Dubstep, Savvy Sniper, man, like 20 of my viewers. Oh my God, Donald! Oh! Where you been? I said I've been there the whole time. What do you mean? We thought you're gone. We don't see you. We don't see your stream. I said, see? See? Yeah! What do I get now? The same too. Just you and James. Or did I get a couple people I know off PS4? Maybe like 2 or 3 other people. But I've never been anymore with 8 or 9, 10, 15 truthful, constant subscribers or viewers. And then what I don't understand, when I play it live, no one watches. Some of these films I go to look at, I can't watch through YouTube. And I can find where I can watch it on PS4. I finally found where I can watch them again. Now when I go to watch it on YouTube, all I get are the ants and the static. But then I look and it's like 140 likes, 0 dislikes. And then you get how many people viewed that stream or that YouTube moment that I streamed. And then it'll show, man, there was one that had like 9,000 views after it was there, but I can't see it after it was there. Somebody's a snake, snaking in me. And like I said, now I'm only assuming right now. I ain't directly pointing the finger at Bacos, but in my mind, I don't know if you remember, I told him, well, yeah, I don't mind you being the moderator. That's the only one that has control of. How do I make sure that I can demonetize anyone and not have a monitor? That's where I'm stuck in it. When I get back to Twitch, or when I get onto Twitch, you have different categories you can stream under. 18 and older, video gaming, music, what do they got? Arts and entertainment, music and entertainment, video gaming. They have so many categorized categories, and their online broadcasting rules are a little different than you booby trap. YouTube's the tubin booby trap. Tragic F word. But just copper the hour. Copper the hour. 7 o'clock. Been walking around with goddamn 2 hours and 5 minutes. A grim reaper. The Grim and Graham, so the Grim Reaper can gram and cane and scram and mix and alcohol and ooh, practice God and evil sorcery. Don't goddamn it, humanly, spontaneously combust and hip explode in front of me. Yeah, with the virtual reach around, yeah. I'm like, man, I don't even know if my PayPal works anymore. Cause someone tried to send me $1 to see if that goddamn thing's still linked. Man, send him $1 to his PayPal, it'll go to my pocket. Hey. How goddamn somebody air hump you, mouth hump you, electrically term you, and I'm going to steal what you broadcast and you create. I want to run it in their telephone and run around and say, hey, I'm one of those 5 names of Donald. Different accounts, different words, different images. Bone Dry bundle. Did you see that? The new bundle pack. Rip bone dry. Like a ripped out boner in the middle of somebody's body. Used for a limbotomy act. A limb of your body act. Wonder why it's called a limbotomy act. Since you're on YouTube, I'm going to give you the guy's name to look under his channel and watch his recent clip. Let me tune in and get his correct name. I know it's like T-Rex of something. I think his name's something T-Rex. I can't goddamn do nothing. I gotta walk a goddamn dog's ass. 3-4 times. So 10 people just clip in it. If I posted up with it, I'm making the dog squirm it too. be looking around for the ones that people's mind. They're the ones so mental, ignorant, and sick that need committed. No one cared about the dog going outside. But even the way it should have been, respectfully walked or shouldn't. I want you looking around all day. Well, she got you looking around for what? Any moment you can do in life? Oh, let's look at the wall. Just straight to destroy. Got you. the one to trust and the tender heart to clean. Now what word is it? The government got the bug in your ear word. Did they put a computer chip on your shoulder? That's why they're running around conducting their plan. Better watch out. Martin Luther King had a big dream. You know what day that is? 1/20/20. Now add that up. Add up all those numbers. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Add the zeros. The 5th world order. The new dynasty. Rotten Sodomirs, satanic sorcery, and brought to you live in the bullseye of America. The rotten spillhole of rotten Virginia. You thought? It's different thinking again. Top of the hour. Seven o'clock. Top of the hour. What did you do all day? Watch them rattle bullets and everyone they wanted to? And stick you upside down? Flopping fishes out of water? How did I become the grandfather Pisces? You can't become a goddamn Pisces. You're a woman. And you're not a man. And you're not goddamn the rhythm of it. Pisces on top of every zodiac sign. Remember, you're all a fish swimming in the fishbowl. Jesus Christ has what symbol around him? The Pisces, the fish. Like I wouldn't eat fish. Would you eat my fishy, rotten, smelling crotch? We got all that fish. We got frozen fish. We got Alaskan fish. We got fish we can deep fry. We got fish chips. We want to run around here, take the life out of here. Life out of here. Take a steaming chip. It's ridiculous. This is 8, 9, 10 years old. She's playing out of shit. I'm doing all that shit. Ain't the one all caned up, messed up, heroined up, so goddamn alcoholed up. What causes human spontaneously combustion?
According to The Independent, SHC is used to describe instances when a human either living or recently dead seems to burst into flames without an external source of ignition. It is argued that SHC can be caused by an individual's behavior and habits, such as alcohol consumption, inner mechanisms of the body, or even acts of God or sorcery.
Well, I'm acting like that every day. No, I'm being the Virgo. I don't even like drinking. So how am I acting like that? Everyone else caught red screamed it, aren't they? All in their dope house, their coke house, don't spontaneously combust in front of people, practicing sorcery and godlike life. Yeah, don't practice your evil sorcery in your godlike life. And they all are doped up croakheads, heroinated goddamn witches. Let's go fuck look. Let's go fuck look. Goddamn doing more goddamn crack, dope, and cane before from the goddamn demon dealer of Tony before they even got goddamn married. And then when they run around here, they think the way they laugh, the way they want people dead, or they need people goddamn buried. No wonder they're all up in there saying somebody's crawling in their goddamn bed, fucking someone. They're there crawling into bed, fucking people's life up. Sick, no good, rotten serpent. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? Motherfucking rotten niggers. And they say they practice all their tattoo comic book arms on their body to promote what they did at death. Dizzy hands and the rotten smell of vagina. I want to sacrifice children around hair hung in lobotomy so I could feel like I'm a immortal witch of spreading spells. Y'all people are so goddamn fucked. I hope y'all aren't there having a goddamn mommy, daddy, and little sister fuck look fest up there in Satan's brothel party. Because there's 10 million people on the way to this rotten state called Regina. And we're going to make a big movement. And the witch hunt is on. And go run. Go run like croak's tongue and heroin. I can't clean you up if you explode in front of everybody. Do you smell hell and Satan and the Grim Reaper? It ain't me. Remember, you're like a dildo in Satan's brothel party. For your mental insanity, your insecurities, you're gonna look at everyone like Dizzy Hand. I'm gonna hide my red hand where I left death and ignorance and meth. We don't speak to you because you ain't in there rolling their goddamn eyes, puking their goddamn life out their body, shitting out, pissing out their assholes. From the crack hand to the backhand. Then you're sitting there making up lies. He beat me. This beat me. Yeah, he beat me for more crack hits and heroin doses than I'm allowed to. You're beating me for whatever I can't do all day. Now I need a needle here and drag you there. Can I use your money and use your mind? Make you look like the other goddamn way. If somebody else sit there and want to act like they're all butterball and innocent. Around goddamn smoking goddamn. You're just as goddamn innocent of what you were goddamn doing at Gerald Hickey's house. With children. And Gerald Hickey naked in a goddamn shower for 2-3 goddamn days. Everyone doing crack hits and smoke hits in the goddamn child's face. Guilty. 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 Hide your mental insanities and insecurity and the children's innocence. Beat the child all over the place. You go down the street smiling black-headed, black-tarred cane, sick, rotten rocktails, and let's look everybody alcoholically drowned in. Your colorblind lip lock. When he got everybody curled up in their goddamn shoes and socks. Colorblind rock tongue hell. It's to cause a human spontaneous combustion.
According to The Independent, SHC is used to describe instances when a human either living or recently dead seems to burst into flames without an external source of ignition. It is argued that SHC can be caused by an individual's behavior and habits, such as alcohol consumption, inner mechanisms of the body, or even acts of God or sorcery.
even evil acts of God or sorcery, constant rotten spells of alcoholism, and the chemical consumption in their body. You put these children in limb body be X. You put children's limb in limb body, have their body be X. I want to have a morality and practice like a rotten sorcerer, her, and an ignorant scheme and on everyone's mind. Voodoo! And they stick the needle in their vein, then they're feeling hot, melting, dizzy, insane, and then they're looking there, foaming through their soul, acting like a reason of evil sorcery and God, and don't want to explode, and they're alcoholically drowned, living in hoodoo. Hoodoo your voodoo, and your goddamn limb body acts to children. Look at my good left hand. Take it, Satan. He gave his left hand to Satan in the end of days. You piss and shit on Jesus' head. You shit on Santa Claus. That's goddamn it. That's so goddamn fucking it. I'm calling my grandmother in Florida now. Fuck you people. My goddamn grandmother that you're so possessed you didn't even want to see. Shaped like a goddamn messy arm, a death, shaped like a messy mouth, a goddamn hand wash, bullets in your throat. Cluck, 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 cluck. Clucking goddamn cluck heads. So fucking rotten, nasty, and sick. So Artie come up to me. Rest in peace to his dead soul. And come up to you. Hey, you wonder why your mom called the door? 2:45 at night. She at James' house smoking crap, sucking nigger dick. Change what? You changed everyone to disgrace everybody. You wouldn't change your goddamn clothes. Body act people.